Hi everyone, welcome to a short video on how to install VMX using the new 2.2.7 system. So glad I said that right. With this version of VMX Dark Edition, we have a brand new installer. So we've got a .exe file now instead of a .vax. So the installation process is going to be a fair bit different to in the past, but it's going to be much easier. Now, there's also an auto update system. So basically how it'll work is if you're new to VMX or you've uninstalled an old version and you're coming back to it, or you've just cleared out 2.26, then for the very first time when you move into 2.2.7 you need to run the installer, which you download from your account in the usual way. So yeah, for the first time you run that, and from then onwards you can use the new auto update system, which means all you'll have to say is from within VoiceAttack you would just say update VMX please, and then it will grab the latest update. But to begin with, you need to use this installer the first time, because it will provide the authorization for the auto login to get the future updates, and it'll set some stuff up in the background all for you. It'll do the magic. So for this video, I'm just going to show you how to install VMX Dark Edition afresh for 2.2.7. So I'm going to run that and just show you what to do. So all I'm doing now is just double click in the .exe. You'll see the installer welcome. So it's much like most of the software. Click next. You have the usual dull agreements. Click I agree. Then you'll be asked which components you want to install. Now they should all be ticked automatically for you. Pretty much every case, unless you really know what you're doing and you want to modify the installation and you're really savvy, in pretty much every case just leave them ticked and click next. So click next. Again, in most cases, provided you've got VoiceAttack already installed, if you don't get VoiceAttack installed first before you install VMX, obviously, otherwise you're going to make life difficult for yourself. You obviously need your VoiceAttack installing before VMX. I'm sure you all know that. Just quickly check that VMX installer has found the right location for you. 99.9% of the time it's going to find it automatically for you, and all you'll need to do is click install, but just double check that it has found the location of your VoiceAttack installation. So in my case it's C program files x86/VoiceAttack. So it's basically the folder where you would find sounds and apps from within VoiceAttack. So it's the parent folder to that. So it's just VoiceAttack for that. So just double check that that is right. It should be right for you. Then you click install. Then the magic happens. Then at the end, it just basically tells you, do you want to run VMX Dark Edition? If you leave that ticked and click finish, and that will actually automatically open VoiceAttack for you. From then on, it's pretty much normal. You click import profile from within VoiceAttack in the usual way, and within VoiceAttack Sounds VMX Player, you'll find the .vap profile. So in this case, for this version, I'm running, for the example, I'm running VMX 2.2.7, but in future, you know, there'll be some newer versions. So whatever the new version is, you want to use that .vap. So just double click the latest .vap from there. Click yes to import anyway. Just give it a couple of seconds to make sure it's installed. Then make sure it's the highlighted profile, and then all we have to do is close VoiceAttack, then reopen VoiceAttack. and that's it.
Nebula.
So it's basically clicking a bunch of next in the installer, importing the .vap profile into VoiceAttack, closing VoiceAttack, reopening VoiceAttack, and that's it. You got 2.27 installed. Now, if this is your if you're upgrading for 2.2.6, I do strongly recommend, or any previous version, I strongly recommend that you manually remove the old VMX player folders, VMX plugins folder. Remove both of those two manually, just like you will have done in the past, and then that gets you in sync then with the new installer. It should cut out any possible problems. There shouldn't be a problem, but I would do that just in case. From then on, you'll never have to do that again. The installer and auto update will do that for you. So that's it. That's how you use the new installer. And yeah. Thanks for watching. That's it. It's easy as that. Bye bye.